Imagine this. You're running late for work. You throw on your shirt. You grab your tie, and it just doesn't fit. First, it's too long. Then it's too short. Then it's crooked. And by the time you finally get it looking half decent, you're already 5 minutes late for work. And that could be life-changing. So let me show you the need for my invention. But first, let me show you the graph. Only about, sorry, my printer was running out of ink. Only about 40% of men know how to tie a tie. 60% don't. In our modern world, where jobs are becoming more limited, you need to impress people, and that can be life. And not being hired can really change a life. That can change your life, mine. And tying a tie might seem like a small detail, but in moments like that, that can become a serious problem. It's surprisingly time-consuming and very stressful. Most people don't tie ties often enough to know how to do it efficiently. Let's be honest, YouTube tutorials, they're not a long-term solution. Pre-tie ties, they're often bulky, obviously fake, or they're stiff. Clip-ons, let's just say, they belong in a middle school or high school concert. Heck, I used them at my last high school concert. Well, the last, 2 years, I'm talking. Bottom line, there's no modern solution that combines the style, speed, and simplicity of an actual tie. That is, until now. Let me introduce to you my invention. The NTT, the no tie tie. It looks exactly like a normal necktie, symmetrical, crisp, and clean. But instead of loops and knots, it uses a magnetic piece or a snap mechanism. Simply, it's behind your collar, you simply wrap it around, and you just clip it in, and you're done. It comes in all sizes and shapes, all colors, so it fits everyone perfectly. And you're no longer squeezing or pulling. It comes in different styles and colors, as I mentioned, whether you're going for a professional look, going to a wedding, or whether you're just going for a casual look. And best of all, it never needs to be tied again. You simply clip it in, and it's always ready. So, picture this. You're getting ready for something important. Instead of fighting with a tie in the mirror, you just snap it on in seconds. It fits perfectly. It looks sharp, and you're out of the door. Confident, calm, and ahead of schedule. No more last-minute panic. No more awkward knots. And not just that, but it works for you. Whether it's a presentation, a job interview, or even just a picture day, the NTT helps you show up looking your best, with none of the visual hassle. So, why keep struggling with a tie that doesn't want to cooperate? Try the NTT, the tie for people who don't know how to tie or don't have time to tie. Be first in line, look great, save time, snap on, stand out, and never tie a tie again. Thank you for your time.